Message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. See what's going on, Pisces. This is a general message, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Information on a personal or any other services, please check out the website in the description box or email me at intuitive.picean.empress@gmail.com. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Let's get one more gut shuffle here. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit that thumbs up button as you come in. Hello, Brad. How are you? Messages for Pisces. Ooh. Okay. I'm doing great. I am doing great. Glad to hear you are. How's everybody doing? Hey, Bianca. Happy Memorial Day weekend to everyone. Overall energy, I have the Two of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Pentacles. So Pisces, very good energy here. I'm getting this vibe of you see things. I'm literally hearing that song. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Like you're seeing things so much clearer now with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Give me more on that. Give me a little bit more on that Two of Swords in the reverse. With the Ten of Swords, yeah. So there was a particular situation that kind of had you down, that stumped you, but I definitely see. I feel that you see what was going on here. Like you have a different outlook. With the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like things are going really good for you. Money could be looking real good right now. Too many cards. So it definitely feels like you see something for what it is. And when you look on the other side of it, you're seeing the success that you have obtained after learning something or going through something. Okay. So it's almost like you've been guided in another direction or pointed in another direction after some type of realization. Something that was painful. Okay. Oh, Two of Cups in the reverse. I was hoping it wasn't a love situation, but it could be for a lot of you a love situation or something else in your life. Doesn't have to be love. It could be a business deal. It could be friends, family. But I just feel like outside of losing something that meant a lot to you, you're starting to gain just a lot more abundance. Okay, it's like you have this profound sense of clarity. We have the Justice card. So justice has been served. Like literally, there was something that happened here. That's where that Ten of Swords is coming from. Give me more on that Justice. The World in the reverse. Yeah, something literally turned your world upside down. King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like whatever this was, you showed up in such a profound way. Like you showed up ready to love. You showed up ready to help. Like you were already just ready. You know, maybe some of you are looking back and you're saying, okay, maybe I was too anxious or maybe I was too involved or did too much. Pisces, you did what you were supposed to do in that time. If you were supposed to be different in that situation, you would have been. But whatever energy that you gave out at that time, it was meant to be given in that way. Clarify that King of Pentacles. Yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. So yeah, you stepped outside of yourself. Four of Wands here. Yeah, you stepped outside of yourself. You were pursuing something that you thought was going to be very lucrative, that you thought was going to be very beneficial. With the Nine of Wands here, you had like this sense of trust. Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's like you were just going nonstop. It was like you had this good feeling about this situation and you were like, okay, I know this is a good decision. I'm going to go forward with it. I feel good about it. I'm going to go forward with it. Pisces, you were using your guidance, your intuition. I mean, a lot of times we don't know what's on the other side of that, but you were going with what you were guided with. Five of Wands in the reverse. You didn't want to fight against it. It could have felt like you literally could have felt like you didn't have much control as to the actions that were going on or things that you were doing or saying. Like, I know that sounds odd, and it was because it was supposed to play out that way. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Look at that. Definitely you were supposed to experience something to learn a lesson. The King of Cups here. A lesson in love for a lot of you. Give me more of this King of Cups. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so you were supposed to see a situation for what it was instead of for what you wanted it to be. The Eight of Swords. I feel like, Pisces, the situation had you feeling a bit stuck. It had you feeling like you tried to have a good outlook on it, but you kept feeling like you were in the same old limbo, or you were stuck in the same type of rut or something. It's like you couldn't get out. You could have felt trapped or something, and you tried to be so positive, but for some reason it just wasn't working out. You didn't feel free to be yourself, but you came in a situation ready to love. That's the thing with the Sun card. Maybe some of you had just healed. You had healed so much and you were ready to embark on something new, but you just couldn't get this situation to move forward at all. It was just hard. We have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like eventually, Pisces, you moved on from this. Give me more on that Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. You realize, like, hey, I don't have anything here. Definitely gonna see what this was, what energy was going on with, that situation. The Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Prince of Cups in the reverse. So, Pisces, this is the thing. The vibe that you were giving, I keep want to use that word, profound, okay? And that's the only word that fits. It suits this because you were just all in. You were ready. You were ready to love this person. Prince of Cups in the reverse, but perhaps they were not ready to receive what you had to offer. All right? We got the Star card here. Yeah. You could have been getting ready to treat this person like they were a celebrity. I don't know where that's coming from with the Star. You could have literally been in a place of getting ready to treat them like they were a celebrity, like you looked at them with a sparkle in your eye because of how they made you feel, the interest, all of that. Even though you knew they were just like anybody else. Of course, celebrities are just like us as well. But, sometimes when you see your favorite singer, your favorite TV star, you get starstruck, right? Thank you, Bianca, for your super chat. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. That really caught me off guard. Thank you. Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. It's like you knew that this person was just a human being, just a person having feelings just like you did. But it's like you couldn't help yourself. You were enamored. I'm coming out with these different words. I know y'all are hearing this, right? You were enamored with this person. Prince of Wands in the reverse. Maybe other people around you were wondering, like, why is Pisces so in the clouds with this person? Like, hey, Pisces 22, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for joining. Like, Pisces, why are you so in the clouds with this person? Don't you understand? A lot of people around you didn't even think this person was good for you. But I feel like, Pisces, you looked at something else in this person. I honestly feel like you saw something, Pisces, in them that they didn't see in themselves. Okay? Maybe you could see the heart. Like, you could see underneath all that crazy stuff that was probably going on. You saw something else in there. And I feel like this person couldn't even see it. And also other people couldn't see it. Thank you again, Bianca. Thank you. And maybe sometimes, Pisces, you felt crazy. You know, you could have felt like, okay, why am I so into this person? Everybody else is telling me to leave them alone. But for some reason, I got to see where this goes. You know, the Princess of Pentacles here is in the reverse. Yeah. I got to see where this goes. Even though there are people that are seeing that they feel like I could do better. But you felt 10 of Cups. But I feel like you have clarity now. You see so much. You see how this situation caused you a lot more pain and confusion than joy. Interesting. So where was the joy coming from? Let's see. Definitely, I feel like Pisces, you were just seeing something. You saw what this person could be with the Eight of Pentacles. Had they put in the work, you already intuitively could see what they could be. This person had not reached that point. Give me more on that Eight of Pentacles. They didn't reach the point. They didn't see. They just couldn't see it. They couldn't see their potential the way you saw it. With the Lovers. Look, I'm telling you, Gemini. They didn't see themselves the way you saw them. And that may have been why they looked at you strange when you would tell them things like, I really care for you. I'm here for you. Maybe you said, I love you. Like, you're the only one I want to be with. This person could have looked at you and said, out of all the people that you could talk to, Pisces, why me? Like, or out of all the people that you could love, why me? Or why? What is it about me that you love? Like, it just couldn't. They couldn't understand it. Like, they couldn't understand it. With the Fool card, yeah, it's like this person that could have made them feel nervous and kind of off with everything. I'm going to be honest, Pisces. You could have met this person at the wrong time in their life. Seven of Cups. Look at that. You could have met this person at the wrong time in their life. But it wasn't the wrong time because it was divinely guided. But you met them at a point where they were either working on themselves, or they had a lot of things they needed to work on, or a lot of different things going on in their life. They could have had a lot of options to look at. I'm not sure. But let's see. Give me more on that Seven of Cups. What's going on here? Yeah. The Tower in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Like, yeah, you met this person at a time where they had things going on, and whatever was going on made it so that they were indecisive. Give me a little bit more about this person right here. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, they were battling some things. The Death card. Scorpio energy here. It's like they were battling some things. Give me a little bit more on this Death card. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Instead of even considering this cup that you were trying to give them, that cup of love that you were so open and ready, instead of trying to see what that was about, they shut it down. They didn't even look at this situation, Pisces, and try to consider improving this situation if you were already with them, or even getting started. With the Princess of Wands, they didn't even, they shut it down. Why did they shut it down like this? Oops. Oh, my cards are flipping everywhere. Why does this person shut this down? Queen of Cups here in the reverse. They couldn't feel how special you were. They couldn't feel it. They knew that you were a good person. They knew that you'd make a good partner, a good wife, good husband. But they couldn't get how special you were. Like, they couldn't get the significance that you brought to their life. I don't know why. Because I feel like their mental space was caught up in other things. Okay. But we're going to look into that energy next. But they just couldn't get how unique you were at that time. They just couldn't get it. Like, literally, you can have somebody right in front of you and not see them, you know? And I feel like this is what was going on with them. I don't know how to feel. Like, literally. Yeah, that's the hidden truth. I don't know how to feel. They didn't. So when you were giving all this love out and all these things, these ideas, we don't share the same values. They were sitting here like, okay, this feels weird. You know, Pisces want to love me without a condition. Pisces want to love me without wanting money, or Pisces want to love me. They don't have any drama. They don't have any chaos. Like, you know, it felt weird to them. I have trouble with intimacy, y'all. You can't make it up. Look at that. Yeah. And I don't just mean intimacy like intimate in the bedroom, but intimacy like communicating, like really relating to each other. Because for whatever the reason, this situation here caught them off guard. That's why I say it was meant for you two to cross paths, but this situation caught them off guard. They were not expecting to be in something like this. I still have feelings for you. They were not expecting this. For a lot of you, they could have just thought this was going to be a casual thing and they could just walk away or whatever like that. And it wouldn't be like, literally, they could have met a soulmate at the wrong time in their life. Like, and they could feel that something was different about you. But there is a strong possibility that they met you at a time when they were not ready. If you formed a long-term relationship with this person, you still could have been feeling like they weren't quite ready. You know, it's a strong sense of like they feel like they met you at the wrong time or something. I don't want to know. Yeah, it's like, you know, give me one more card on that. I can't get enough of you. Yeah, this is a person telling you they were not looking to feel anything for you like this. They were not, they just weren't looking at it like that. It was kind of like, okay, we'll just see. I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. Let's just see. Y'all could have hooked up. Y'all could have just, you know, but when you started having conversations, when you started laughing together, spending time together, this person figured out that they could talk to you about anything. You had great insight, great wisdom, and all of that. This person started falling for you, and it felt different. Like they have fallen for people before, you know, but this was a little different for them because Pisces, you actually cared about the person. You weren't just on the phone or in person talking about just yourself. You were engaged in the conversation about them. You were actually concerned about their well-being. You were actually going on and just really talking and being forthcoming and all of that. And this was a bit different. Maybe they were accustomed to being that person that was engaged in and really, you know, showing the other person that they care. But for them to get that kind of energy back, it was a bit different. And that could have been why they rejected it. So that's why I said with that card we just had, they shut this down. That 9 of Wands, they shut it down. No, it was the Prince of Wands. There we go. They shut it down before it could even get started. I compare others to you. Yeah, of course. You caught this person by surprise. You entered their life at a point where you surprised them. So other people have felt like they were attractive. Other people have, they've slept with other people. They've been around. I mean, it's not like you were the only person. But every now and then life has a way of surprising you, right? And every now and then you'll meet a person that just really knocks your socks off. And you're like, whoa, I never felt like this before, And I feel like for a lot of you, either this person, you were like this for this person or vice versa. And a lot of you are wondering, why did they treat you bad, or they pushed you away? Because it felt awkward to them. It felt different. So a lot of them, they may have went back to what they were accustomed to. The Judgment at the bottom of the deck. They went back to what they felt was right. But they've been exposed to your energy. How can you just forget it? You can't. So we're going to look into that vibe there, right? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates, okay? So let's look into that energy there. Just kind of see where the mind was, where the mind is, okay? All right. Let's see. Let's get the energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. And this could have been why this person was like pulling away from you a lot. Like a push and pull thing. They didn't really know what to do. They knew what to do, as an adult, but I don't know. I think it made them feel vulnerable. And they didn't want to feel that for some reason. I don't know why, but we'll see. Okay, let's see what was going on with this person here. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Get one more shuffle. Telling you, they have a tendency to end things before they get started. I feel like for a lot of you, it's a defense mechanism. Overall energy, I have the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I have the Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. This person, Pisces, they could feel that their defenses were down, that like they were letting their defenses down with you. And that's something they didn't want to do. All right, give me more on that Four of Swords. Like they were starting to let their defenses down. They were starting to be real. They were starting to trust you. They were starting to let you in with the Justice card here. Yeah. This person began to feel free, like they could trust you. They started being vulnerable. Strength in the reverse, Leo. Maybe they weren't telling you everything, but they could feel themselves not having to be so strong for everybody else and nobody being strong for them. Clarify that Strength card with the King of Swords. But the moment they felt like that, they started being more defensive. They started being more defensive. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they chose a different path. The Death card. I'm telling you, this keeps coming up for this person because they have a tendency to end things or self-sabotage before things even get started. Eight of Cups. They shut it down. When they feel like the feelings are going to get too serious, they shut it down. Prince of Cups. All right. This person could be somebody that's attractive, or they've always tried to, or they carry themselves as such, very confident. you know, with the Sun card. Yeah. They could have just been confident or self-assured. The Prince of Cups energy. Queen of Swords here. But behind the scenes, they were just feel like they were trying to protect themselves. So why didn't they just be honest with Pisces? Give me more on that Queen of Swords. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Trying to protect themselves from being hurt. Bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. Yeah. This person was determined not to fall in love or fall for love or something like that. So why not tell Pisces the truth? Why didn't they tell Pisces the truth? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh. They didn't want to ruin the image that you had for the situation. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah. They didn't want to ruin how they knew that you felt. They didn't want to ruin that. But still, it wasn't being honest. Okay. It wasn't being honest. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They knew that if they told you the truth, Pisces, this wouldn't be anything worth celebrating. So what was the truth here for this person? We already know that they were trying to shut things down before they get started. Seven of Pentacles. They needed to grow. There's a lot of things this person needed to work on. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There were a lot of things that this person needed to work on. A lot of choices they needed to make. A lot of options and obstacles they needed to face. This person had a lot. And I'm not even sure. I mean, they could have worked on it. I don't know if this person would have been very present. If you two had been together, I don't know if they would have been present in this situation. The Seven of Wands. We got 777 synchronicity. Seven of Wands here in a reverse. There's something, Pisces, that, let me see. Give me more on that Seven of Wands. Seems like they dropped their guard down for something. Give me more on that Seven of Wands. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person felt like they were dropping their guard with you. They did. The Judgment here in the reverse. And then they felt like that wasn't right. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Swords. What was holding it? Let me see. What was holding this person back? What was holding this person back from being with Pisces? Let's see. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Potential third party. It's in the reverse, but was there another person here? Oops. Let's see. Four of Cups in the reverse. That's them turning down your love offer. Four of Pentacles. Something they felt like was hanging over their head. The Prince of Pentacles. And they wanted to keep it to themselves. What? What was this? What was going on? Prince of Cups, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Princess of Cups. The Empress. Some type of uncertainty. Something in their life made them feel uncertain. It could have been another person, could have been another scenario that you didn't know about, but something made them feel uncertain. You inspire me. Oh, so if you were an inspiration, perhaps you made them feel uncertain. Maybe there were some things that they hadn't shared and they felt uncertain. Like, I don't know if Pisces really knew the truth. Would they still want to be with me? But it wasn't fair to keep it from you with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. It wasn't fair to keep whatever this was from you and try to avoid telling you. Queen of Cups, and you could feel with the Queen of Cups energy something was off. Princess of Pentacles here in the reverse. Give me a little bit more on a situation. The Eight of Pentacles. Something about work. This person could have always felt like somebody was tapping on their shoulder, trying to correct them or trying to remind them. That's interesting. Give me a little bit more on that. Trying to remind them, Two of Wands, of a choice. Huh. The Six of Pentacles. They could have been talking to a friend or a mentor about a choice or choices. Like they had somebody, feels like maybe they talked to somebody and the person would remind them of a choice. The High Priestess here. And the Prince of Wands in a reverse. Give me a little bit more on this choice. I feel so happy with you. Huh. I'm trying to make it clear. What kind of choice was this? Literally, I could just see this like somebody tapping them on their shoulder and reminding them of something. What does this have to do with? The Ace of Wands. The Lovers. Gemini. The Fool card. This person may not have been mature enough to take on this connection yet. So they could have been talking with friends or someone about it. And instead of just allowing themselves to see if this could work, they just resisted. Okay? So whoever this was that may be tapping on the shoulder or reminding them could have been someone that didn't give them the best advice. Could have been telling them not to put their feelings in or, you know, something like that. And now, do I still have a chance after they make certain decisions? I feel like this person, they get by themselves and think about it later. With the King of Cups. Yeah. So they could have been influenced by friends or somebody like that. Like, but whatever it is, the Chariot in the reverse could have been a Cancer. But whatever it is, it encourages them, or the person encourages them. Once they get the encouragement and they make the decision, then they're left with the consequence. And with every decision, there's a consequence. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? The Emperor in the reverse, not so hot. The Aries energy. Why is that? Give me more on this Emperor in the reverse. Why do we have the Emperor in the reverse? The Hangman in the reverse. Well, everything has come to fruition. Everything that maybe they try not to think about, everything that they were doing or not doing, they're able to see it. So all of what they were doing has come to fruition. So they're faced with everything, whatever that means. I'm getting the feeling that it means that they've had to think about everything that they did in this connection for it not to work. Nine of Swords here in the reverse. And all the excuses, all the not putting in effort. Five of Wands here in the reverse, not fighting for it. It's like everything is showing up. They see it now. Any regrets or remorse or too many cards here. Six of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, there's some second thoughts here. Okay, give me a little bit more on the Six of Swords in the reverse. I still have feelings for you. Yeah, there's some second thoughts, Pisces. Wow. Okay, this reading was a little different. Seven of Swords. I feel like this person, they probably Temperance in the reverse. They play games a little bit here. I don't feel like they took this connection serious. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. And you could have felt like they weren't taking it seriously. You could have often wondered, like, why doesn't this person see how I am? Why doesn't this person see how or understand how I feel? I can be myself with you. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you something, Pisces, and we'll close it out. Get some advice for you. This is an individual that just did not see you coming into their life. They didn't see it. Like if you met online, they didn't see actually coming across a person that really cared for them and really wanted to accept them for them. If you met in person, they never thought that in a million years that they could meet somebody in person and you're so dope. You know, I'm hearing like she just so dope or he's so dope. Like they never anticipated. And I'm gonna be honest, maybe if they met you, they had kind of like some intentions that weren't good. Like maybe I'll just sleep with this person and I won't, contact them anymore, or I'll just see what I can get out of the situation and I'll go forward and won't think about them anymore. But no, this was a game changer for them. This was a game changer. This person didn't anticipate actually embarking on a full-fledged connection. They ended up having the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. They did not think about a full-fledged connection here. That was not on their mind. And I say all that to say, this is why this person didn't show up right. This is why this person, they were indecisive because they weren't anticipating having anything with you. For a lot of you, this person could have had a third party. They could have had an ex. They could have had something else going on in the background that they hadn't really resolved. And so when they met you, they hadn't fixed whatever this was in the background. And so it was like, okay, do I try to go forward with Pisces, or do I let this go and continue on my path with this stuff in the past? So for a lot of you, they got away from this before it got too serious, or they kept trying to push you off. But if you notice, they didn't want to let you go. But this person has some stuff they need to work out. Okay. It's like something was holding them up. Give me more on that hidden truth. I trusted you. I told you they started trusting you. I can't be with you. Yeah. Why can't they be with you? I have trouble with intimacy. That came out before. And then I don't know how to feel. Yeah, you caught them off guard. You caught them off guard. I can't reach out. You caught them off guard. You caught them off guard with you just being you. You let me down. Well, you had boundaries. You had boundaries. Just because this person didn't know what they wanted, you still needed to be assertive and walk away. I can't do this. And why is that? What was holding on? I'm in a committed relationship. So, like I said, for a lot of you, they may have had a situation that they didn't tell you about. And maybe they were on a break with somebody, or maybe that committed relationship was other obligations. It could have been a third party with another person, or it could have been other obligations. I don't know what I want, or it could have just been them not knowing what they wanted. It was a lot of stuff. It was something that had nothing to do with you that kept them away. Danny says, you're always on point, Ma. Thank you for your time. Let's just have a blessed night. Gotta go. So much love and blessings. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for your time and energy. Thank you. Yeah. And it could have just been them, but they had some stuff going on, man. And the thing about it, it's probably for the best, Pisces, that they left with that 8 of Cups here. Because this situation, I don't feel like would have been favorable for you. What were they hiding? 5 of Cups in the reverse. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Magician. They could have been like trying to get away from a situation, right? They could have literally been trying to get away from a situation. But when you came into the picture, you had your own morals, you had your own standards. And you were determined, like, hey, if I'm going to be a part of your life, we need to get to know each other, number one. And number two, I want to feel like I have a part in your life. You weren't willing to be second best. You wanted to have a thriving situation with this person. You know? But they pushed back because it was something else going on. What type of commitment was this? Was this love? Ten of Cups here in the reverse. Something they weren't happy with. Let me see. The World in the reverse. What was this situation? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this third party or committed relationship, they could have been committed to something else. What were they committed to? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Moon, Pisces energy. Yeah. This person could have easily just been committed to not wanting to fall in love. Like, I know that sounds wild, but if it was another person, then for some of you, it could have been another person. But a lot of you, it could have just been this person. When they met you, they did not think this would go any further than probably just a hookup or a casual type deal. They didn't think that there would be the distance here. It wouldn't go the distance. Okay. I'm just going to be honest. They probably did not feel like it was going to go the distance, but it did. For a lot of you, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Any other info for Pisces? The Star in the reverse. Aquarius. Yeah. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. They couldn't, they didn't see you as the star. You saw in the first reading, you saw them as that, but they didn't see you as the star. So you got hurt. You got caught up in a situation, Pisces, that really had nothing to do with you. Even though you chose to be in this with the Princess of Swords. But whatever was going on, it had nothing to do with you. It was something dealing with this person, the Ace of Cups. Because you were there loving. Six of Cups in the reverse. You were loving and giving, Ace of Pentacles. But they could not give you this Ace of Pentacles. And for a lot of you felt like they were holding back. You could feel that. I can't get enough of you. Yeah. Something had their energy tied up. Resonate too so much. My ex-Gemini man was a heavy drinker, though. Yes. Elena, I'm so glad you mentioned that. A committed relationship or third party, everybody, doesn't have to be that they cheated. It could be. Let me say that. It could be another person or another situation, like an addiction, like some type of something they couldn't let go of. Friends. Some people are committed to their friends and family. They're more committed to friends and family than they are to themselves. Or some people are committed to their job relationships and stuff like that. Tarot is what it is. It could go, depending on where the energies lie. It doesn't have to be a full-fledged loving relationship. It could be a relationship of any sort that they were committed to, that overpowered them connecting with you. All right? That's what I'm saying. And this doesn't have to be just love. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be anybody that you've encountered, that you had a connection with to this magnitude, that if they walked away, permanently or for a while, it was probably for the best, Pisces. I'm just going to be honest. It was probably for the best because they had so much going on that, you know, they couldn't really be there for you like that at that time. That's for somebody. Okay. So let's take a look, Pisces. See what lessons have been learned. See what we're going to use to go forward here. I'm using the same tarot deck. I haven't been motioned to use anything different, so we'll just go with this one. Okay, this is the Cosmic Tarot, I think. All right. Overall energy, the Lovers. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Pisces, I honestly feel like you may be stuck thinking about a love situation that happened and what happened. Like Eight of Swords being stuck on a love situation because you're still trying to heal from it. You're still trying to process what happened here. But with the High Priestess, I don't feel like you're the only one feeling this way. I feel like this other person may be feeling this way as well. Six of Swords here in the reverse. It's like this vibe, Pisces, that you know you need to move forward with the Hangman in the reverse. Like you've been released from this. Because with the Temperance here in the reverse, it wasn't balanced. It wasn't stable. Four Cups in the reverse. It was very off and just wouldn't been a good situation for you. With the Five of Wands in the reverse here, you deserve somebody, Pisces, that can at least meet you halfway. Okay, not someone that the moment they feel themselves getting close, they're going to walk away, you know, because they have so many other things that are not stable in their life. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And to be real, this person gets points for walking away. Three of Wands in the reverse. If they didn't do it in a kind way, yeah, that's terrible. But they get points because with the Chariot in the reverse, it wasn't going anywhere, you know, and you deserve so much better. Judgment. Yeah, so they did the right thing. Okay. In their energy, I have the Six of Cups in the reverse, and then I have the Two of Swords. Yeah. Remember, I said with the Two of Swords, they just couldn't see the value. And maybe it wasn't meant for them to. Ace of Cups. I feel like, Pisces, this person, they knew that they could be happy with you. Four of Wands in the reverse. But they kept this connection at a standstill. They knew they could be happy with you. And most importantly, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, you deserve to be with somebody that could be free to love you. With the Two of Pentacles. And this person, they couldn't do that for whatever the reason. All right. With the Death card, here it is again. I'm telling you, they couldn't be free to be with you because as soon as it started getting serious, they would destroy it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and not try to work on it. It's like this person was stalling. Princess of Cups. What were they hiding? Seven of Wands. They were battling some stuff, Pisces. It didn't have anything to do with you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Magician. And they weren't telling you because they didn't want you to not work on this. But the Divine stepped in. No matter how much this person didn't want to show, it was revealed to you. Even though it caused you sadness with the Five of Cups, it was revealed to you because you needed to know, Pisces. The Moon in the reverse. Look, you weren't being honored. That's your card there. Nine of Wands. And somebody was, you know, trying to proclaim to be something else. Prince of Wands here in the reverse. And they weren't really that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't really have that. So moving forward, give me a little bit more advice for Pisces moving forward. Ten of Wands, recognize you would have been burdened. King of Swords, protect your heart. A lot of you are going to do this anyway, guarding your heart a little bit. Maybe you felt like you let your guard down. Three of Swords, yeah. Maybe you felt like you stabbed your own heart, Pisces, a little bit. With the Devil in the reverse, yeah. Because you were loving just so purely and genuinely, like, you know, just trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. But I feel like moving forward, you're not closing your heart off. King of Cups in the reverse, but you're definitely being a lot more careful. What does new love look like for Pisces? Is Pisces ready for new love? The Princess of Pentacles. I feel like you have a pretty good outlook, Pisces, on what you would like in a partner moving forward. Maybe you are taking your time, but I feel like you have a pretty good outlook with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. And I feel like once you get to a good place of really being ready with the Lovers here, you're Two of Cups. I said Lovers. We had Lovers there. So we got the Two of Cups. You'll manifest exactly what it is that you want for yourself when you're ready. But I feel like a lot of you are still just trying to process and get past what happened with the Hermit in the reverse. What's the advice for this person, Pisces mind, moving forward? What's the advice? Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Well, they're being advised to work on the decisions that they make, because I feel like Pisces, they fumbled a gold mine with the Ten of Pentacles with you. So they're being advised moving forward to think about the decisions they make, and to also pay closer attention to people that come into their life, because they may continue to miss out. What advice do we have for Pisces moving forward? The Ace of Swords. Look at that. Always seek clarity. And with the Princess of Swords, lots of protecting your energy, Pisces. Seeking clarity. King of Pentacles. Recognizing your value with the King of Pentacles. And protecting it. Protecting your value. That's your advice. Protecting your value. While this person here, or people, should be weary about when they're blessed with good people. You know, watch the decisions that they make. Watch the words that they say. Pushing away good people. Interesting. All right, Pisces, thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Information or personal, please visit the website below, www.theempress555.com/. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Bye.